Well, all right. So welcome to a quick video on how to make your own quick logo, but not for a company, but more specifically for your own production studio. This video is focused around the idea that what we're gonna create is something that we'll then put into iMovie after to do a picture-in-picture sort of situation. So to begin, hit Command N to make a new canvas. Okay. Command N will give us this right here. We're going to make a canvas that's 500 by 500. Okay. Now, once you have your canvas, let's first make a new layer. The white piece of paper. We're going to label it, just like we've done in the past, circle. Alright, once you've done this circle, you're going to use, of course, the circle select tool, the ellipse select tool. Let's go from top left to bottom right. Here we have our circle. Now, I'm going to make a nice simple one, but you, of course, could do a whole lot of options. So let's grab our paint bucket. Let's make our background color. My favorite color is, of course, the good old-fashioned yellow. Alright. And here we have a circle. Now, within this circle, we have a whole lot of options. What I'm simply going to do, though, is if we have these two layers, let's take our background layer, and we're just going to delete it. See you later. If we hadn't deleted that, so if we stayed here, this white, we would still be able to see when we put it into iMovie. So let's delete that. Now, before we hit Command-Shift-A, let us use the paintbrush. We're just going to add a little bit of texture. Alright. Now, let's grab our text tool. Make sure let's make our text black. Okay. Make it nice and big. I'm going to make my text 105. And I'm going to write DeCola Studios. If you notice I cannot see it, I need to make my box bigger. DeCola Studios. Okay. I am a huge fan of always making my text centered. So if I click, we have 1, 2, 3 boxes right here. Click right here. It'll allow us to center our text. Centered. Okay. That creates a situation where our text is perfectly centered within our box, which of course we want to make sure is on the screen. Okay. Now, we need a very simple little catchphrase right here. For DeCola Studios, make your text smaller. I'm going to make it 50. Alright. You ready? My slogan will be creating dreams since 2019. Big fan of rhymes. Big fan of rhymes. You can make your slogan whatever you like. Now, it is still centered. Let's change that font. Sans italic bold. Oh, that's nice. Let's make it smaller though so it fits. Oh. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this font for this either. Oh, that's nice. Maybe make that a little smaller. Now at this point, I'm not going to do anything wildly spectacular to this text, but there will be videos linked for you to make your text much more intricate. So please, watch the videos that are linked to make your text much more interesting. I think that black text at this situation is very, very boring, but please feel free to make yours a lot more interesting. It's important now that we hit Command S. Studios, logo. Save it to Pictures. Save. And we're going to export as well. Command E. Pictures. Export. Export again. Now, at this point, we have exported our photo. Let me make a new project. Okay, so at this point, you have exported your project to Photos, or Pictures, to Pictures, which should be in your Finder face. If you've exported your photo from GIMP correctly, it should be right here in DeCola Studios, okay? Right here are all my files. So in a project in iMovie, okay, and I will give you this example Mr. Conan video. This example Mr. Conan video. We need to, of course, put an example down here in the bottom right. So, if we drag it in, we have ourselves a picture on top of the video. But as you can see, it is obviously covering the video, not something that we want. Up at the top, if we click on our photo here, up at the top, this option, we need to change this double square from cutaway to picture in picture. Picture in picture. Oh, but as we see, it's getting cut off. Let's make sure that we change our crop option to fit. Change crop to fit. And then go back to our original option. If you notice, we now have our full circle that we can drag wherever we want. Okay? Now, very often on television shows or news, you'll see that they have a logo in the bottom right, and that might be kind of big. That might be kind of big. It's a little smaller. That's better. Okay. So if we watch it, we'll see our favorite. We see our favorite robotics teacher.
What's brown and sticky?
And we also see our logo down here in the bottom right. Now, what does that look like full screen?
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
And we see our logo in the bottom right. Look at how sharp that is. There's a lot more we could have done with that. We could have made our text three-dimensional. We could have, of course, done something different with our slogan. We also could have put some slight borders on the outside. But you have a lot of options. So even at this point, if you don't like it, you can always delete it and go make some changes in GIMP. Now, I urge you, be creative with this. Make sure you change the font options. You have so many options in GIMP. Please do as much as you can. All right, see you later.